Brawl Stars has 360 unique star powers and gadgets, and it's fair to say some are great and some are not great. So today I'm going to rework every single bad one and present them to a pro player to see if they will be good enough to be in the main game. Starting with Remote Recharge, which emits a radius around Sam's Knuckle Busters, which charges his super if enemies are in it. Now, this will be pretty good if players actually tried to stand near them, which they don't. Even if they did, the radius is so small. I mean, 2 tiles? What are we going to do with 2? Not only that, but Sam's other star power, Hardy Recovery, is miles better. To fix this, I was thinking of making the radius bigger, because bigger is always better, and as well as this, add a slowing area where it landed. To make all of these, I use the dev build along with some video editing magic. These are not real. So I want you to rate these on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. Remote Recharge. While the Knuckle Busters are on the ground and near enemies, they will charge up Sam's super and slow enemies.
Oh my god. That sounds so busted.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, 5 stars. 5 stars. Sam is so annoying as is.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, if I get less than 60 stars, I'll give away a Brawl Pass Plus to one of you guys. Take Cover is next, an infamously bad one. Now, not only is this thing super finicky, it doesn't pair well at all with Barricade and is just useless when this exists. It's also just not as good as the other. So I'm thinking we replace it with something that'll fit Hank's playstyle better and make him a bit stronger in the process. No Guts, No Glory. Hank's bubble charges 15% faster.
No one's ready. I'm gonna go 4 stars. I think this will make Hank really strong.
Stencil Glue is Otis's first star power, which adds a second to his super duration. This is fine, nothing wrong with it, but in nearly every other circumstance, I'd rather have an extra projectile to my attack. I really don't see any reason where having an extra second to a super you only get off twice a match is better than a permanent 25% increase to your damage and supercharge. So we need something that'll actually compete, something fun, something that'll change the game, and no better star power than Adhesive. Silent Seabed lasts 33% shorter, but bounces between enemies.
Wait, what? I have to see this. Oh my god. I don't know if it's gonna be busted, but that would be so fun to use. 5 stars. That's a genius idea.
Flow is actually a pretty good star power, all things considered, but just like Stencil Glue, it's severely outclassed. 25% extra speed on water is pretty good, but what if it was 50%? Now, I know what you're thinking. That's pretty OP, and it is. So let's balance it out. Angelo gains 50% increased movement speed after entering the water, so it's a lot faster, but he can't charge a new attack. But if he starts before, he can still shoot it off.
See that? I literally was gonna ask that question. I think that's really good then. 3.5 stars. I think that's broken. Speed is so good in this game.
Wisdom Tooth. Don't get me started on Wisdom Tooth. It is so bad. There has never been a time in recorded human history when this got value. Never. A splitting projectile is nice and all, but it could be much better if it splits no matter what. Think of Surge's star power pre-rework, but on Bonnie and not as crazy strong. Loose Tooth shatters, dealing 25% damage station nearby enemies. So it's the same thing,
but better. Please tell me you made it bigger.
I thought that'd be a bit too broken. Kind of like Surge. I don't want to be like Surge broken.
True. I mean, you improved the star power tenfold. I'm gonna give it 3 stars.
Doug's first star power, Fast Food, is the definition of this star power sucks, I don't like it. It just never really gets the value you want it to. A bit of speed is chill, but we just don't need it. So unlike this star power, which solves a problem no one has, I decided to rework it in a way that solves a problem I face every time I play Doug. Weenie Warrior. The wiener lasts 3 seconds longer.
I mean, Doug is still Doug. I'm gonna go with 2.5 stars.
So, Stage View, Janet's first star power. This one is incredibly situational. It's not bad by any means. It reveals a ton of bushes when she's flying, though on any map with limited bushes, it provides 0 value. Instead, let's make it valuable no matter what map or mode she's in. Something that we've all wanted Janet to do. Drop more bombs. Accelerando. The Crescendo, her super, drops more bombs, but each new bomb deals 75% less damage, which is only 400.
Oh my god. That's a lot of bombs.
Is that too many bombs?
I don't know if it's too many. I'll go 3.5 stars again. I don't think that's gonna be super busted.
Foot Patrol. This pile of garbage would work so much better on another brawler. Maybe Buzz, Cordelius, not the thrower Grom. Getting more speed is great, we all love it, but Grom just doesn't need it, especially since he's a thrower that will most likely be using his super frequently. Skibbity out, let's check it out.
Belling against the main Skibbity army.
We got X Factorial. Every other Grom attack shoots us an X instead of a plus.
I don't know if that's actually gonna be helpful. I think that's gonna hurt players, but like 3 stars for creativity.
Okay, now Frank is low-key busted right now, but excusing that, all Sponge does is add more health to the tankiest brawler. It feels a bit cheap, a bit lazy. Don't you think? It's just too easy to obtain. Let's put a little twist in it, shall we? Frank converts 5% of damage received into max health.
Oh my god. And so like this keeps going if he doesn't die? Oh my god, 1 star. This is too broken.
I mean, he's not that strong right now. He's a buff.
Oh no, he does not.
Hard candy really nerfs Mandy more than buffs her. It gives her a nice shield, but it sacrifices any sort of chance you have of winning and hitting any shots. This thing barely moves after she shoots her attack. Why would you want this? So instead of making her actually competitively viable, let's give her the most cheesable ability in the game. The ability to break walls. Hard candy. Every 4 seconds, Mandy can break an obstacle with her attack.
Holy, sounds kind of broken. 3 stars. It's pretty good, but like not
On to the gadgets. Fast forward is the absolute worst stash in the game. Let's be real here. In one corner we have Max and Maisie, and in the other corner we have Shelly with this joke of a movement ability. For such a basic brawler, I want to give her something even more straightforward than that. Something that can actually be a threat in the right circumstance. Something, I don't know, whimsical. I don't know if that's the right word. Huntress. Shorter attack range, it has a higher spread, and double the bullets.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if you need more damage up close, so I'm gonna go 2 stars.
Rotten Banana sacrifices Ash's valuable health for rage, something that he can get pretty easily and doesn't really equate. Like, this is not equal, we are not the same. And why the heck is this even called Rotten Banana? It doesn't even make any sense. So I added a banana, and you can slip on it as you do with bananas.
We'll go 2.5 stars.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Motherly love. As a partial Eve main, it pains me that this gadget sucks. The healing is pretty good, but the area control and ammo waster that normal babies have is even better. Instead of trying to make Eve something that she's not, let's enhance her area control capabilities by giving her babies guns to mow down the opponents.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, 5 stars. 5 stars.
Tick is annoying as hell. I think we can all agree on that. And My Mania doesn't really add anything to make him more annoying. All it does is add 3 puny little mines. These ain't doing a thing. So what if instead, hear me out. Boom. Tick's next attack throws a massive mine, which deals 3 times damage.
Oh my god. I can see Nat already. Oh my god. I'm not a Tick hater. You know, honestly, I'm going 5 stars. I think that's so fun.
Made with love. Whoever designed this abysmal gadget had no love for Pearl because this thing is doo-doo. If you didn't know, because you definitely never knew this thing existed, it basically heals allies hit by Pearl's cookies. I mean, on paper, it's whatever, but then we look to the left and see this behemoth of a gadget. I think this thing needs a complete rework, so instead... Malfunction. Pearl malfunctions and emits a puff of smoke around her that conceals Pearl and her teammates for 5 seconds.
Oh my. I mean, I think that's so creative. I'm gonna go 4 stars.
Soul Switcher. Definitely a gadget of all time. It takes 5% of Gus's health and makes it a soul thing. You know, I see the vision. If I was blind, God, I don't even know why this exists. Okay, so let's say you pop the gadget, hit someone, then what? It just sits there like every other ghost in the map. You can't even pop it right after since you have this dog gadget equipped instead. I'm assuming the devs had healing in mind, so let's make it actually do that and do it well. Souls on the ground come alive and seek out allies.
Oh, that's actually so good. Well, I mean, it's so much better than what it was. Honestly, that's actually really cool. I'm gonna go 4 stars again.
Man, it just gets worse and worse. Fidget spinner. We back in 2017 with this one. I say we rework it. Any objections? Instead, we need something powerful, something strong that fits his playstyle. And no better than Boomer. Dynamite's next super nukes the entire map.
5 stars. I don't even need to see it. Yeah, 5 stars.